Guys, as you can read from the title, is this the hardest matchup for Malzahar? I would say... I mean, it depends, because in my opinion, listen, if you guys haven't figured out, we're facing Orianna, okay? Orianna is at least one of the top, I would say top 3 worst matchups. I think Anivia is higher up, because Anivia is one of those champions that isn't really played a lot, in my opinion. I don't see a lot of Anivias, but when I do, they're always Anivia mains. I don't get it. I don't know. It's just some weird curse. There was a time I used to permaban Anivia because of her. I think they buffed her Q or E or something, and like all the Anivia mains just like came out of the bushes, you know. So I was like, let's just permaban this. Then there's Kassadin, but in my opinion, Kassadin isn't the typical champion that can bully Malz too hard early game, but he definitely outscales, and like there's not much Malzahar can do to stop his scaling. We can't really push him out of the lane. We don't deal enough damage for that, so we can't really do anything. He's free farms pretty much and scales, and then he wins late game. But Orianna is one of those champions that can mechanically outplay. She can yes! And she can also like bully you. If she's a good Orianna, of course. It all depends on how well Orianna is. But I have struggled when I started playing Malz. One of the matchups I always struggled was this one, and I think why was because I didn't max Q. Now when I max Q, I feel like I'm not sure. Like it is easier. I can farm. I don't need to rely on my Voidlings to dealing all damage for me. Please, Jesus Christ, why are you so? I don't need to rely on my E and my Voidlings. I can use Q. And, yes, it's a lot more mana, but it is a shorter cooldown early game. And then, of course, you don't need Voidlings. And when you get more kind of damage, the clears become so easy with Q, in my opinion. I know people say, well, I missed hand, daddy. I know people say, well, I like Emax. Well, guys, I like Emax too. Trust me, I do. But the issue is Emax is good, but Qmax is better against some champs. We are going for the Futures Market Tech. We see it's very, very bad though, so we can't really get our last chapter. But what we do get is a kind of a free back, and I don't wanna, well, there is no reason for me to overstay. She lost all her mana, so this is good for us if she doesn't recall here. So we took a free back. If you guys don't know, free backs or like free reset is when you crash like 2 waves at least into the enemy turret, and then you can recall. And if she's low on mana, she can't push it fast enough. Orianna is one of those champions that can't push this fast enough, but she didn't, and now she's so now we want to push this back to her and then force her to stay. And hopefully we can get like some, I don't know, random fights in the river when Orianna is out of mana, so we can have a kind of a 2 versus 1 pretty much. Getting some poke here and there. Who do you guys feel is the toughest matchup for Malz? Please comment down below. I want to know. If no one says Anivia, you guys have not played Anivia. I like... this is that simple. Bro, my minions are cucking me a little bit. They're like getting low randomly. I'm CSing poorly though. Not gonna lie. I'm mistiming as well. So again, we want to keep her in... Like, why is that happening? I don't like that. She's still missing mana though. Like, I'm not sure why she's trading. Oh, never mind. She has a... Well, 1-for-1? Walla. She eat. Yeah, it's fine. I think they brought the whole, like, A-squad into my game. Or my mid lane. Avengers came out of nowhere. Like, Iron Man teleported. They called in, like, one of Thanos' minions, and he's jumped on me. It's my bad. I should have focused on the map. MB. Damn, that was a lot of people mid though. This is the issue with talking and playing, guys. Sometimes you miss stuff on the map. Even though I have this big map, I can miss sometimes. You know why? Because I'm talking. And when I'm talking, I'm thinking about how to talk. Does that sound weird? Am I weird, guys? No, you. I have definitely not missed the RNG EW minion farming. Please. Nice. Okay, let's focus on the map a little bit, guys. We have to... Well, we can't die again. I'm coming in. He has to be dead here, no? I'm waiting for my E here. Please. You can't be not dying. Like, come on. There is no way he didn't die. He had like 30 HP. This is what I mean with DPS. Yes, I have 1 point in my E. I get that. But like, seriously? He doesn't die? Like, I even landed my Q. Maybe I should have landed my Q a little bit afterwards. But I'm not sure if he would have ran out of range. Bounce? Nah, but this bounce tech is getting a little bit awkward. She got a lot of plays for this. She could probably get another one. I don't have flash as well. So we're going for the standard build, guys. Liandry's into Riley's 10 Sorks. Pretty standard, and then we'll see what we get. Maybe Zhonya's. Yeah, I killed Jhin. I was literally... I forgot who I killed, but I killed Jhin. Orianna is fairly I can't get that cannon. Rip. Get a little bit poked down. My Q does pretty good damage now, and it's very low cooldown. This is what I mean. Like, now we look how much Q damage does to back waves. We don't really need Voidlings. Like, if this Orianna played for Voidlings, like perma clearing them, she wouldn't be like, we could have still managed to kind of contest the push with our Q max pretty much. But she doesn't even contest the Voidlings because I don't really spawn them because I don't need them. So yeah, I mean, I spawn them sometimes, yes, like here. We can't let her get a full reset here. Like, if enemy champions are guys, you don't want them to reset for free. You want to keep them there as long as possible, because literally, if something happens on the map, she's useless. I'm not. Like this, if you thought that, it's free. Because Orianna can't group, she's out of mana, she can't do anything if she comes, so you want to keep her here. She probably has TP, I don't think she used it. So she's probably gonna use it now. No way, man. I'm so bad at this champ now. I've been playing too much other champs, so I'm kind of dirt. This could be very hard gank, but we could try. They see me here as well. Let's see if they react fast enough. Yeah, they do. That's fine. This is why Scuttle is so important as a jungler. She warded here. You can see them ward when they walk and like stop at the brush. That's why sometimes I fake ward. How does that minion literally out damage my EW? Juke that Q. Never mind. Okay, she got an out attack. I got an E. I guess that's fair. Kha'Zix is bot side, or was bot side, so he might be close by. Bot lane might be dying. Yeah. I do have Arcane Comet as well, because I don't know, I like Arcane Comet now. I'm not sure what it is. I have missed so many cannons this game, it's actually insane. I can't do anything. No, I can't. She's so low. But Kha'Zix incoming from bot side. I can't stay. Damn. Or No, I can't. I wanted the Q, but it's fine. She wins.
An enemy has been slain.
So I got a lot of questions on why sometimes I use Q before E and stuff like that. So if it's in lane, come. We win this easy. So if it's in lane, sometimes if I don't have a Voidling stack, I can Q, E, W just to get to double Void Swarm. Sometimes I Q and E because I like anticipate either like if I Q a champion, let's say I face S. Sometimes I Q so he doesn't E. You know what I mean? So I use Q and walk forward to EWR so he doesn't like E away. And then sometimes I EQ when like I EQ, that's the most damage you can get. E, then you wait a little bit, then Q to reset it. But that's just when you're 100% sure you can land the like resetting Q. You know what I mean? Bro, another one? What is going on? Like, I'm seriously doubting like how terrible Voidlings are actually. Like Voidlings are, I swear to God, I have CS'd very well lately with other champs. But when I play with Malz, I'm not sure what it is. I gotta flash this. Like, boya! Anyways, as I was saying, when I play Malz, I'm so like, well, I got Voidlings on my E, it's gonna kill. And then it doesn't, so I miss it. I'm relying on my EW too much that I actually int my CS and tell myself, but why is no one pinging SS? Like, guys. Someone? Nah, but they still lose. He doesn't have R or anything. He dies. Good shit. I gotta focus a little bit on the map. I'm like inting, running, like I should watch the map. Good roams though by the All-Star. Not gonna lie. Oh. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I swear. I feel like my CSing is good on other champs because I can set them up better. But with Malz, I'm so used to like EWing and hoping like, oh, well, it's gonna kill. And then it doesn't. I think I missed all the cannons this game. I'm not even kidding. Relying on my little E damage, I guess. Which kind of sucks. Nah, but what is this, man? Why is people on my... I'm not gonna say it, but on my dick. Like, this is getting annoying. Actually. Can I play the game? Please kill. Nope. I guess we go this and that. I haven't bought a single pink this word. Or pink this game. It's my fault. For dying. First death, sure. Second death. Then third death is has been very bad. But Phage Rush is definitely not busted. But sucks that I'm actually not getting a single hand here too. I feel like I'm 1 versus 3.
An ally has been slain.
And what I'll do like with Qmax as well, as you can like burst back waves and then have the E-bounce. Very, very easy setup. I can't walk into that. It's literally darkness. Sucks. Okay, I'm tryharding now. I'm gonna stop talking a little bit and then just play the game.
been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
I can solo carry this easy.
Double kill.
These guys are bad. What? My bad. I should have stopped that for sure. Bounce. Nice. I reset here.
Your team has destroyed a turret. It is in motion.
She wanna defend that, it's fine. Okay, we see 4 people on the map. Let's not troll anymore. That was my last death, okay? I promise. If it's not like a hardcore dive-ish gank, then I'm not dying anymore. What is this? Like, is this what you're camping? Like, what? Is this really what you guys are ganking? This Orianna? Come on, man. Yikes. Hey, this is what I die to. I might be dead to Kazakhs. Never mind. Like when I try hard, I am 100% focused. If I was try harding every game, I would never lose a game. Trust. Okay, that's a little bit cap. Okay, so yeah, laning phase is pretty much over now. This is where a lot of people struggle in the game. They are like, well, now the laning phase is over. What do I do? Well, first of all, you have to scout the side lanes. So, scouting side lanes, well, you watch. First of all, you look for farm, and then you look for who is defending the side lane. So, Orianna is bot. One who can be top? Jace. Is Jace strong? 1-5. No. Can you win? Yes. So you have to figure out, can you win the 1 versus 1? If you can, then you contest it. So now, see, we're not only going for farm here. I'm going for, pretty much, I'm going for kill. Like I want to kill this guy, if I can. I'm not sure. What is this? What? Anyways, then if you can fight it, then you fight it. But if you can't, then, well, you kind of try to take the CS and then you kind of passively but walk away. If that makes sense. Oh. This is not a good spot for me to be in. Never mind, it's a great spot. Let's break that. There can only be one Malz in the game. Let's bounce that. Nice. Let's bounce another one. Bounce. Yes. Boom. I juke these. Put that hit! Yeah, this is very bad though. Like 5 people coming top with me is not good. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I did not see the Cyan that he was R-ing top. Voila. But even if it was, I'm not sure if I could have made it to Jace. Maybe I could have. I'm just gonna stay here, I think. Like, who can threaten me here? Okay, we don't see Alistar and Orianna. I'm just gonna hover a little bit. Maybe take golems meanwhile. So again, now we are sidelining. We're waiting to see people. A lot of people be like, well, I split push, then I die, or like my team dies. Well, first of all, split pushing. So now look, we're threatening top side. Someone has to defend, or we can push for turret. But let's say you're split pushing and your team is here, okay? And you're split pushing and whoa, 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 whoa. Relax, relax. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Idiot. This guy is a maniac. If I had more mana, I think I'd kill him, but maybe I could have. Like, can I please finish my sentence, guy? Anyways, if you're split pushing, okay, and your team is here, and let's say the wave is around here, like here. You want to push this here, okay? That means if there's a fight, there was no way you're gonna get anything. Does that make sense? You will not be able to push it fast enough to the tier turret here before someone comes in defense. Bro, I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna kill this. This guy's pissing. What the fuck is this? Nah, but these guys are tilting me. Why is there 3 top? They just entered Drake, whatever. I'm talking and ending, guys. Listen, let me just finish my thought process. This is a one game. These guys can't play macro, so we're automatically gonna win. Anyways, if you're pushing from here, so let's say the enemy wave is here. You're blue. You're trying to push this. You're split pushing. You're saying, guys, I'm split pushing, but your team is already here fighting or like trying to push this in. There's no way you're gonna make it here before your team dies if there's a 5 versus 4. So what is the best choice? Well, either if you have TP, you have to look for it insta. Like you don't take the minions, because if you don't TP, your team dies. Well, that's Nash, GG, FF10. But let's say you don't have TP and your team is there. First of all, what kind of recall timer did you have to be that far off? Like, let's say your team is here. Why are you still at base? Like, what did you do? Did you die? If you died, well, then you ping your team. If you're alive but farming and like, oh well, guys, I have gold now, let me reset. Nah, that's on you. You can't reset randomly. You have to have tempo in the game, and tempo is very, very key to like winning games. You can't like, for example, what I'm doing now is I have a lot of gold because I didn't buy last death. But what I'm doing works because Cyan is dead. So I'm just taking wave. I'm looking for a reset. Hopefully. You remember me? You flashed on me, huh? GG. We could go Nash. I have TP if Shyvana wants to. Or else I'm going bot. That's it. I'm gonna go Zonas here. But this is hard to play and explain macro or basic macro. But like, you have to have tempo. You have to watch your team. Like, if they are alive and they want to push this, let's say they have Nash, you should not be taking jungle camps while you have Nash ever. Like, use your Nash. Don't farm. Just, if you can, split push this up. But don't be like, oh, I'm just gonna take golems and get my item, then reset, and then group. Like, nah, you're literally wasting Nash. You're wasting tempo. Jace is dead. We could have taken Nash. Shyvana takes golems, which is very bad. We could have literally taken this, but it's fine. I had TP. She didn't want to take it. Hey, we respect it, but we go and do something. So I'm splitting bot here, getting resources, getting gold, getting XP, while enemy team is doing what? Grouping as 4 mid, which is doing what for them? 0. They're listening, splitting XP, splitting gold, getting more and more behind, while we're getting stronger and stronger. So we see Kha'Zix there. I mean, they're coming for me once again, so I'm just gonna peace out. These guys are just cringe. But my team should be doing something with this. Like, if they're going all bots, we should either take Nash or push top. But my team is, again, also playing very bad macro. Grouping mid, doing pretty much nothing, just hovering around. And then what do I have to do if this happens? I can't do much. I have to wait for my team to either do something or enemy team to kind of end it. And they are ending it. I just want to limit this a little bit. Works. I didn't even have to land my Q to kill this guy. He's very weak though. So they end here. Hey, it's not bad. We killed Jace. They killed 3 for 2. That's 4 for 2. Like, if you count my kill. Now we have pressuring. Look, we pressure top side or top bot turret and mid turret. But imagine if we killed Jace or we killed Jace, but the wave wasn't here, then the kill was literally for nothing. But now we're pressuring and got a kill. So it's perfect. We're getting 2 for 1. Yeah, this guy can definitely defend. Good one. Look at this. His daddy's here. Lamau. Anyways, let's go. While Shyvana resets, I can reset here as well. We'd have 3 TPs, which is a little bit over the top. Nice. Let's get that, and then let's just go for something like a. Let me see. They don't have a lot of MR. Let's just go Shadow Flame, no? I feel like Shadow Flame is good if they don't stack MR, but they do not much. Let's just go for it. It's not a bad item. This is a decent TP. I can flank here. Big damages. Okay. They tried to counter my flank, but that was just bad as hell. Do you guys want to see a video where I, like, not a gameplay video, just a normal video where I try to explain a little bit of macro with TP and without TP? Like, would that be interesting? I feel like a lot of people have been like, well, I'm playing Malzahar, I am winning lane or going farming well, but then mid and late I have nothing, I don't know what to do. Like, macro and like, how can I say, gaming knowledge is one of the hardest things to learn by watching, but it does help. Like, trust me, I watched a lot of Dopa back in my days. Wait, I don't have R. Am I dead? Yeah, I am. My bad. I thought I had R. It was up like in 3 seconds. I wanted to kill Kha'Zix. I entered. Would that be something you guys would want to watch? Like a macro-ish guide. Not just for Mal, but just mid lane overall. I feel like if I could fix my CSing, my early bit of CSing, and then my little bit of like inconsistent warding and map awareness, even though with this big ass map, I could improve. But I know some of my flaws, of course. Early CSing is one of them. A little bit of bad map awareness sometimes, especially when I'm recording though. I feel like when I record, I play worse. If anyone has ever recorded a video, you guys know how like, gets a little bit out of, like, you lose a lot of focus, okay? Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this was enjoyable as it was playing it. I haven't really played Malz a lot these days, so it was a little bit, I mean, I have definitely not missed the EWs, okay? But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.